Welcome back to the antique clock shop. Okay, I recently purchased this Ogee clock, probably from the 1870s, and it had all these parts in there, some keys and an extra pendulum. They were in this envelope. And the envelope says it's a Waterbury clock. I really don't know. I got the weights right here. Everything looked like it was intact to make it work. Here's the other weight. And this is the inside. The label's all pretty much gone. Usually that's how you figure out who made the clock, is you go off the information off the label, but it's hard saying. I won't really know until I take it apart. But it looks like I can make it work. I have a couple of these. They're actually kind of neat because you just wind the weight up. It's on a string. You wind the weight up, and then that's it. Every 30 hours you have to wind it. But yeah, we can get this over to the workbench and start taking it apart and see what we find. Let's get over to the workbench. Okay, we got over here to the workbench, ready to start taking it apart. I'll open this door up here, and I'll put this cloth on here to protect my door. Lay it up there like that. And let's start taking this thing apart. First thing, we're going to have to remove these hands. It's pretty loose in there. String or web or something, maybe a spider web. All right, got to turn these down. And this should just lift right on out of there. Over here out of the way. It's all. Ooh, look at that. Somebody's wrote a date in 1969 in there. All right. Get this over here out of the way. Okay. Somebody put cables in here. This should be string. Although I guess you won't have to worry about that breaking. Usually the string after a while they'll end up breaking. So we might leave those in there. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we gotta get this little block off the back side here that holds the movement in. Screwdriver. Okay, let's see if this one will work. There we go. Yeah. It should just pull right on out. Yep. Oh, I don't want to bend that. Let me put that back down. Get this bob off there. Alright, get this suspension spring out of there. Get out of the crutch there. There we go. Fish the wire out here. Cable. There we go. A little loose there. Yeah, may have to push that one. It definitely needs cleaned. Oh, somebody soldered the pallet there with the crutch. I should be able to turn these. Okay. This will take the wood piece off. There's one. Second one off here. Separate that. Alrighty. I don't see where it says Waterbury. I don't see any kind of markings on the movement. Don't know. All right, the next step's to get it pulled apart. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.